Hello fellow traders, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm just going to show you how you can earn more profits and allow your trades to run without being taken out by the stop hunt. And we're going to talk about an indicator that I love, which should be every trader's friend. As you can see, this is my funded account, and I should be more in profit. I made silly mistake, I lost a lot, but still in 23,000 profit and still running, which is actually a good profit. So these are current trades that I have running. As you can see, currently our total positions with trades are in almost 14,000 profit. Yes, and if you see the trading history, these are already closed position, which is secure profit is 10,000, and unsecure profit, which means running profit, is about 14,000 approximately. And you can see I made some huge money, but I made some silly mistakes, so I should be up more, a lot more. You can see if you calculate, that's over about 50 grand, 54 70 grand before I have to recover back again from about 94,000. So like I always say, trust in your strategy. Once your strategy is working, you know what to do, and it's you owe yourself a favor if you, you you can't work hard and profit from this market. I'm tired of telling people stop giving your money to so-called professionals who said they will pass your challenge for you. I have been scammed before in India, Pakistan and stuff, when I was looking to program an EA, and I have a couple of friends who have also been scammed due to this. I'll pass your FTMO or your prop firm challenge for you, and they always demand give them money before, and then they will blow your account within less than 2 hours, and they block you. You not hear from them. So be wise, and you owe yourself a challenge. You can do it. I know you can do it. If I can do it, everybody can do it. I'm not better than anybody. It's just the zeal. Like I said, it's all about using or understanding and using, you're determined to learn from someone who is successful, to learn from somebody who knows what to do, and can guide you, and spending 1 hour a day at least to scan the market and learn your mistakes and jot your things down. And if you can't do this, then the people that depends on you, you are not doing them any favor. So remember why you want to be financially free. Remember why you want to have a breakthrough. Remember why you want to be successful. Like they always teach us in if you go to personal development class, the first thing they tell you, or the first thing I was told, is if something is important to you, you find a way to do it. Other than that, you find an excuse. And winners find a way to win. Losers make an excuse. So having I said that, the indicator I'm using is called ATR. So have you been a victim before of entering a trade and boom, the trade takes you out, and then it goes your way, you go short, the trade takes you out, then it drop, boom, and you say boom, ow, what did I do? The same for long positions. So let's see how ATR can help you. So the ATR is an average true range, and you can find it when you go to the indicator column. You click insert, then you go to indicator. So it's an oscillator, I think. So you have ATR. Let me see. ATR. Where is the ATR? Yeah, that is it. As I said, it's an oscillator. So you click on it, you leave the periods. You can choose whichever color you want, and you can make here a little bit thicker, but you leave the period at 14. The levels are the same. If you want to customize them, you can. And the scale, you can leave them as it is. Visualization, you can leave them as it is, then you click OK. Okay, so that is the ATR as you see bottom here. So let me show you once again. So assuming I want to go long here, okay, I want to buy here. Normally, if I'm buying here, my stop loss is going to be here, the little low, or this is the recent low here. Okay, what the ATR can do for you is the ATR is the average range of 14 periods of the candle. Okay, so this is a daily candle. So if you count 1 2 3 14, that's the average, and it comes here. So if I want to go long here, instead of putting my stop loss somewhere here, what normally I do is from here to here, if my stop loss is, let's say, 62 pips, I will put, where am I going long here? So I want to find the value of the ATR at this point, and if the value of the ATR is 103, I'm going to add that 103 to my 60 pips. So instead of going 60 pips stop loss, I'm going to use 163. And yes, it's not 100% accurate, but it will give you more room. And sometimes you might violate your risk risk rules, but this will also make you more money than losses. So I add 60 to 100 and 3, and that'll be 163. So from here I'll look for 163 points. Then that is where I'm going to put my indicator. So it's the same here for forest. Let's say I wanted to go a buy here, so normally my stop loss is going to be here because that's the recent low. So what I'm going to do, the ATR is 785, so I'll run it up to be 78. So 78 pips is plus my 30 pips, that will give me 108 pips. So my stop loss is going to be somewhere here, okay, somewhere here instead of here. So if there is any stop hands, I will not be too I'm protected from any stop hands, and I just get my values up, and it just keeps running, okay, for me. So I will show you properly here. Also, let me use trading view. So you've seen this enough. This is just to motivate you, to let you know that you can also do this, and you can hold your trades over a long period of time, and or you can also achieve this success. I haven't had good win rate here, and average losing trade is not as compared to average, because I was doing some aggressive scalping. Okay, so let's go to, let me see, where is trading view? Oh, okay, I don't have it open, so I'll open it and I'll show you again. Okay, so this is trading view, this is the chart. Let's go, and you can have your ATR here as well. Okay, so we did it with this. That's the average true range here. As you can see, when you put it here, is 168 here. So let's look at some let's look at currency, and let's go to, because it works better on the daily or the 4-hour chart here. So let's say we wanted to, based on our 4-hour chart, we wanted to go for let's say a buy here. Okay, normally our stop loss, let me see, hold on, you have the buy, let me see, higher eclipse, not trend modification. Okay, so we wanted to go long position here. Okay, this is where our stop loss was going to be. Okay, we wanted to go long position here, and then we were going, our stop loss was going to be here, but the ATR, if we put where we were going long, the ATR says 104. So if we should add 104 to our 30 pips, okay, so we have our stop loss somewhere down here. Let me go to 4 hour and see something. I want to represent it for you. Well, yeah, so this is where we were going our long, and our stop loss was somewhere up here. So if we add our, let's see, this is 429, so that's let's say 43. So if we added our 43 to our 30 pips, that will give us about 73 pips. So it means that our stop loss, instead of being somewhere here with the ATR, we are going to be a little bit down. Okay, then you can always project your profit to be either 1.2 R, that is risk reward. If I'm risking 70, I'll go for 140 or 210. So when the market spikes down, you are always protected. Let's look at another currency, which is the New Zealand, Euro New Zealand here. So assuming you want to let's see, I want a downward market so that we can do an example of a downward market. Okay, yeah, so this was a downward market. Okay, so we want to sell short position. Okay, assuming our entry was here, normally your stop loss if this is our entry, we go in for our stop loss over there. But with the ATR, our short entry is here. The ATR average range value is 36. So 36 plus whatever the value here, we added, and that gives our stop loss here. So if the market should spike up here to try to take you out, you are protected and fully you can go in for, you can see, as I always say, sorry, you can go, your profit targets can be 1, 2, 3. So if you were risking, let's say, about 80 pips, then this is 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3. You can go for 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and boom, you are always protected if you do that. So yes, I don't know, my screen is playing up a little bit, but I think that you got the concept that I'm trying to show you. Yes, so I'll leave you with this, and I hope that this video was of value to you. You keep learning, you keep studying, and you motivate yourself, and you know that if anybody can do it, you can also do it. Okay, I'm holding my trade, so you can see we were in about 24 grand profit down is 23 grand profit. So we'll see what the market does. I'll speak to you guys again. Study hard, don't let anybody pull you down. Have a very good self-esteem and confidence about yourself, and the way you do that is find somebody who is successful, who is already doing what you want to do, who is successful, and hang around with them. And iron sharpen iron. Show me your friend and I'll show you your future. Remember, there is nothing like life balance. It's life choices, and every choices you choose has its consequences for you. Until another time, it's Tara. Have a great trading week. Bye bye.